Yeah, welcome to all of you. So, in the last lecture, we have understand still sutra number 40. Parmanu param mahitvantato asya vasika. In the last class, we discussed about the vikshepa sahabhuva and the 8 methods to cleaning our chitta. First is the ek tattva abhyasah. Second, the follow the bhavana of the our behavior related, how we should behave with the society. Sutra number 34, about our prana, about our, okay, prana is also directly connected with our mind. So indirectly, prana will control, automatic mind will also under control. Then focus your mind on the positive aspects of the senses, the focusing on the that luminous state of the in our body, that is most of the text they are preferring, that is the our heart state, the location of the soul, our heart. And Kathopanishad also it is preferring that the structure of the our soul is as like the thumb like structure our soul it has, and its location in the heart region. In the same, he is all they are also preferring Jyotismati, that luminous focus on that, then Visoka, automatic mind will also will be, chitta will be pure. Then follow the Vitarag Purusa, the great Purusa is like the Gautam Buddha, Maharishi Dyananda Saraswati, etc. Positive vritti of the Swapna, main, the positive dream. And last, they are considering that whatever you want, whatever you like, focus and meditate on it. Okay, as I gave the example of the that how demons they get the siddhi, Rakshasas they also getting siddhi na, because of meditation, because their guru may be wrong, but their intention they are following very dedicatedly to the guru or the Ishwara during the practice. After all, whatever do that is the another method, another issue. But when they are practicing fully concentration, you can see as like the Bhasmasura, as like the Ravana, very dedicated. They did the practice. Then they got the many siddhis by the gods. Then after getting perfection in the meditation to focusing, okay, then we will be able to control, we will be able to focus on the smallest atom in this world, that we call it is the Pramanu. Smallest atom it is. Param Mahitvanto, or the largest to largest, the complete universe, the galaxy, the Brahmand, it is Vasikar. We can concentrate, we can in everywhere. Okay, that our chitta will get that kind of power through the meditation. When chitta will be pure, automatically it will be, because it's the nature of it. Okay. Manev Manisharanam Karna Bandhan Mokshanam. If it mind is not controlled, then it will diverse you. If mind is under control, the same mind, it will show you the path to the liberation. The same mind that you have, you are joining this class regularly. And the same mind, maybe the few persons who are not joining, maybe they are wasting their time in the party or to traveling. The same mind you all have. Okay. But you are giving direction to the mind. That's why now you are gaining something new here. Okay. Now let us start from today class from Sutra number 41. Okay, let us read the book. It will help you in English. Yeah. क्षिणे वृत्ते अभिजातस्येव मणेर गृहित्री ग्रहण grahye. So these three words are important here. Gritri, grahan, and grahya. Then tatastajannata smapattihi. So first understand what is the gritri, what is the grahan, and what is the grahya. I already explained you the 25 elements. Hope you know that graph. That's why I taught you in starting, because that graph is very, very important. Without that graph, you cannot understand the Yoga Darshan concepts. So again, I'm repeating what is in that graph, that the first, the Purusha, it is that releasing the light, and the light is coming, that it is reflecting on the Prakriti. Then Prakriti, it is the creation of the universe is starting there. The Mahata, Ahankara, Ekadashindriya, Tanmatra, then the last 5 major elements they are creating. And the 5 major elements we can see and observe them. Okay. So that same 25 elements. Now see, they are dividing here. Not all 25, the mainly that 23 elements are here, mainly. They are dividing in the Gritri, Grahan, and the Grahye. So spelling it may be wrong, please check it, okay? Griti, Gritri. So it we call it is the cognizer. So it is related with the 5 elements and the 5 tanmatras. So remember it. So the last creating elements, they are the tanmatras and the 5 major elements, panchabhutas. So it means all these 10 elements, they are under what? Yes, please. Its name is the Gravity. And second is the Grahan. Grahan meaning the senses, and not only senses, including the Antahakaran also. 11 senses, Ahankara, and the Mahata. The Antahakaran auto, it is including the Manna Buddhi Ahankara. And the Mahat also. Grahayesu, it is also the Mahata. But this Mahata, it is affecting by the Purusa. So understand like this, Mahata is the secretary or PN. Okay? Mahata is the PN of a minister. Just for example. And most of the times you notice that now, because he is too close with that minister, which kinds of nature he developed? Come on, yes, use your mind. Come on, use your mind.
Purusha.
No, I'm asking that. Okay, my question is that it is the prime minister, for example, okay, or any minister, and it is the PN who is taking care, who is making his time schedule, and who is giving appointment, who will meet with the prime minister. He has no any extra power, that he is a common PN, but because he is continue living with the prime minister or the higher authority, so which kinds of nature he develop commonly? Yes, please, can you assume?
He develops the same kind of nature as the PN. And tries to his authority on everyone.
Very good. And too egoistic, ego also develop, because he is living, and the other ministers who want to meet the prime minister, they approached him, and because of that he is getting many calls of the other ministers, That's why he's thinking that he is really he is the one of the great person in this world. So that kind of that mindset he developed here. The same, but actually we know he is the common peon. He is the common peon. The same kind of nature the Mahata element is also developing. Mahata element, you know, it is a part of the Prakriti. It includes the Sattvic, Rajasic and Tamasic all gunas because it's creation from the Prakriti. And whose creation from the Prakriti? So common understood Sattvic, Rajasic, Tamasic guna will be there. But because Mahata, he is very close to the Prakriti and the Purusha. As like same PM who is close with the Prime Minister. So that's why, because of that, Purusha is the conscious. He is the Chetan. Super conscious it is now. And Mahata, he is living very close with the Purusha. And he has the power also. Because it is the Buddhi. And Buddhi, it understands who is the Purusha, who is the God, who are the elements, who is this world, who is the material things, what is the liberation. This Mahata element, he is only the able to know about that. Okay, because of the practice of the yoga, then this Mahata, it will be able to get to know about the actual nature of the Purusha, conscious nature. And because he is very close and he is the only knower of him, that's why, so that same kinds of attitude he also developed, Mahata. That's why Mahata here also. So here Mahata, it is the normal Mahata which is including Sattvic, Rajasic and Tamasic gunas. And this Mahata, it is the dominancy of the Sattvic guna. Other guna also here, but dominancy, because when it will be the Sattvic guna, then only he can understand that actual consciousness. Hope you are understanding with this example. What is the... Yes, madam.
Grahanas Mehta have only Sattvic this nature, and the Purusha with Mahata with Purusha. What did you say?
Mahata with Purusha, it meaning that he is thinking that he is the Purusha as like same. All the guna, all the qualities of the consciousness he has. Or who is true follower of the Purusha also you can say. As like PN. Okay? He is the only one. This PN is the only one. Without the PN help, any chief minister of any state, he cannot meet with the prime minister. He need also take the appointment by the PN. This PN, he will decide who's chief minister, who will meet with the prime minister. The same thing here, it is the Mahata. He is the knower of, he know all the schedule of the Purusha, all the quality of the Purusha. Okay?
Which gunas it will dominate, sir?
Common understood Sattvic guna will dominance there.
Only okay. Sattvic.
Dominancy, I am telling, madam. Dominancy okay. Meaning the others also there, they are minor.
Okay. Okay.
Because it is a part of the Prakriti. And who are the part of the Prakriti? No chance that they will be free from the gunas. Bhagavad Gita, Krishna also telling, no, I am getting birth. So this, the rule of the Prakriti, I am also following. Or not I am, anyone who is in this world, the Prakriti rule, it will apply everyone. Okay. Now, hope you understand what is the Grahatri, Grahan and Grahya. So its meaning, that the focus of the meditation, the concentration of all the elements one by one, sequentially, okay? By sequence, meditating one by one elements. And the same in the meditation also we do. First we focus on the 5 major elements. Then we focus on the tanmatras. After getting perfection on the tanmatras, then we focus on the senses, then mind, then ahankara. Then one by one, we step by step we follow, make the objective of our meditation. And now by sequentially one by one we are getting perfection, the focusing on the elements, and as like same the different siddhis we will get. And that same, first we are focusing on the mahabhutas, then the different samadhi it will develop, then on the tanmatra the other samadhi will be there, vitarka, savitarka, nirvitarka, savichara, nirvichara. So because of the different elements and the different level, so the samadhi will develop. Okay. Now here he is telling Shinevritte.
Sir?
Yes.
Indirectly it is saying drashta and drushti are the same, like that, sir. Drishya.
Drishya is the Mahata, sir.
So
The
same.
same
That's what I am
thing,
saying.
no? Drishya is the
Drishyam and drashta are when the person is seeing as the same. Oneness.
the same I'm telling, no, that as like PN, he is understanding I am the PM.
Yes,
But
sir.
he is actual PN, not the PM.
Yes, sir.
So same here also, that misunderstanding in the Mahata also. Same thing. He is thinking I am the Purusa, but he is the not Purusa. He is a part of the Prakriti.
Yes,
But
sir.
he is thinking like that.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Shinevritte avijataseva. It means, because it common understood that it will be related with the previous sutras, and previous last 9 sutras continue on the purification of the chitta. And the same thing here they are starting Shinevritte. Whenever chitta it will be pure, so common understand chitta will be pure, it meaning the effect of vrittis will be reduced. Okay. Then what happened? Abhijataseva. Abhijataseva means that it will be purified as like the mane. And mane is the crystal. How the crystal? Have you seen anyone diamond? So he has no any light, as like the moon, but he is collecting light from the outside and he is reflecting. Very small amount of light he is getting, and it is expanding. It is that transferring that minor light into the more light. The same as like the moon and the crystal or prisma you seen in the school. Prisma, you understand now? Prisma, how the prisma is getting light and how it is increasing the intensity of the effect of the light. Okay, in school times we did many experiments on the crystal also. Then sunlight is coming, and then when it is transferring from the that prisma, and after few minutes that the paper it will start to burning. Maybe you also did these experiments in your school time, no? So it means that money, that crystal, it has no, it is the pure, clean, and whoever will come to near to him, it will himself, it will change accordingly. So here I would like to give example of a baby. Okay. I'm asking question to you. Give me answer. 2 kids are here, 3 kids are getting born. Okay, one got in the forest, in the that Adivasi place, one baby. The another baby, he get birth in the Britain, in the English family, and the third baby, he got in the city life of India, normal, their Hindi culture is there. All are the very, that what we say, that innocent kids. 3 are the innocent kids because they don't know about the society, just they got born. So which kinds of nature they will develop? So automatic, who is getting birth in the Britain, so his English will be more better. Common understand it is. Because the complete environment near to him of that, so that same thing he will also develop himself. And who is getting that birth in the forest, so the qualities of the Adivasi, he will develop the same quality. Whatever he will look around to him, the same he will become. And the same the Hindi family also, then he auto understand, his Hindi will be good. So as like the same, money, that crystal, it is as like the innocent kids. That kids who will come to contact to which kinds of an environment, which kinds of friends, family circles. So he will also become as like them. His language also will become as like them. The same thing. He is telling money, tatastha jannata. Tatastha jannata meaning taking the color of that. So wherever he is focusing on the Panch Mahabhuta, on the 5 senses, on the 11 senses, on the Mahata, and on the Ahankara, on the that Mahata who is with the Purusa. It means same, that kinds of changes also will occur in the, it will reflect in the money, same. Where it will concentrate, the same things it will reflect on the crystal also. So crystal, it is a just example here. Just example to make you understand that how our chitta, it will transform because of the meditation. It will change as like the kids. We are concentrating, we are meditating on the 5 elements. So it will also develop all the qualities of the 5 elements. Bhutaja Siddhi, Vibhuti Pada is there. When we are focusing on the Bhutas, then the Bhutas powers we get. And after that, the Sutra number 47 there, about the Pradhana gesture. We are concentrating on the senses, sorry, Tanmatras. Then we become as like them. So as like same, it is about that chitta, which object he will focus. He himself also will become same. The same powers he will get. So PN, he has no power. But continue, he is living with the Prime Minister. He is performing all the work of the Prime Minister. And now we can say, if we want to get any good contact, maybe Prime Minister will help us. It is a different matter. But we all will try to make contact with the PN because he has the all contact details of all the ministers. Okay, as like same, our chitta will also become same. Maybe it will be little difficulty to understand you. Okay, so read it again and again, then you will also understand. And what they are defining here, Samapatti is the state of complete absorption of the mind which is free from vrittis. There is no vrittis there. The 3 types of objects such as the Gritri, Grahan and the grahya, just as a polished crystal takes the color of that on which it rests. So it meaning that it is about the samapatti. Samapatti. So generally we understand samapatti is the samadhi. Generally we understand like that. Samapatti is the samadhi, and when we concentrate on different elements, so accordingly the vrittis will also reduce. Effect of the vritti, it will reduce, and wherever we are meditating, we are also becoming like this. And one more also example I would like to give you, that a person who is famous in the story also, who is it is in the cartoon movie, it is a cartoon that a person who is wearing the specs, and unfortunately he wear the sunglasses, and automatic the sunglasses, they are the little black. He is thinking the complete environment is the black. Night has done, evening is there. Oh, now soon night will come. Night is near, but it is the afternoon. How he is feeling? It is the night because of the sunglasses only. As like the same, whatever, wherever we do, we will focus the same thing. We will, our mind, it will understand. Hope maybe it is clearing on you or not, I don't know. I would like to you, please, one of you, please conclude what you understand by these examples. Yes, one of you, please come for. Yes, madam.
So, as you told in the Sutra number 41, Shrina Vitter Abhijatassev Made Grahit Grahan Graheshu Tastajanta Samapatti. The three elements basically Grahit, Grahan, and Graheshu. Grahit is a cognizer, the five elements and the five tanmatras. Grahan is a sense, and ahamkara and mahat, and graheshu is in the object of the cognition mahat and the purush. As you told him, when we live with like any environment like mahat or purush, like two individuals, the mahat will get affected by the purusha, and he also adapt the quality of the purusha, and as same with the purusha, as same with the mahat. So they both are correlated with each other. First we will focus on the grahit. After we get siddhi on the five elements and five tanmatras, we focus on the grahana, which is the sense organ, ahamkara and mahat, and after getting siddhi in the grahana, we shift our focus to the graheshu. When our chitta becomes pure, the effect of the vritti get reduced, and we, as a crystal of the diamond, as diamond gets cut, it does not have its own color, but when it gets some color in the environment, he capture it and become its own color. So, like that, also the nature of the human gets changed.
Very good. Yeah, the same chitta also nature like that. Okay. Now let us now one by one, because these concepts are too deep. That's why I told you first complete, first revise and understand the previous sutras. Otherwise, it will these concepts will over from your head. You will not understand if previous concepts are not clearing to you. Savitark Samadhi. Okay. So here now he is telling here Tatra शब्द अर्थ ज्ञान विकल्प ही संकीर्णा सवितर्का समापत्ति ही. So it is savitarka samadhi. It is savitarka sampragyata samadhi. So already we understand now that the types of the Sampragyat Samadhi, Vitarka Anugat, Vichara Anugat, Ananda Anugat, Asmita Anugat. So that Vitarka Anugat Sampragyata Samadhi, it is dividing into two types. First is the Savitarka and second is the Nirvitarka. And that same Vichara Anugat Sampragyat Samadhi, it is also dividing into two types, that are the Savichara and the Nirvichara. Okay, it is the Savitarka Samapatti. Next sutra is related with Nirvitarka Samapatti, and after that Savichara and the Nirvichara. So like this very systematic way, all the sutras arranged by the Maharishi Patanjali ji. Now here the important concept is the Shabda, Artha and the Jnana. It will take time. Okay, I will try to complete in 10 minutes. It is little difficult to complete, but I will try to clear this concept. Okay. So here is telling Tatra, meaning after getting perfectness to controlling your mind, all the vrittis, their effects are reducing. Then it's telling Sabda, Artha and Jnana Vikalpahi. Vikalpahi meaning that options of all these three things. Sabda meaning the word, Artha meaning the sound, knowledge meaning it is the Jnana. Okay. Sabda, Artha and the Jnana. They are translating Jnana as a reasoning. Reasoning meaning what we are, which kinds of benefit it will be. For example, the famous example in our text, that is the go. Okay, I will also explain same. Maybe it will helpful to you. The go, the cow. In English we saw cow it is. So cow, C-O-W. It is a word. It is a word, C-O-W. Cow, it is cow. But is it only? When I say cow, then automatically the structure of a cow, it is, you develop that cow has the 4 legs, 1 tail, 2 horns, 2 eyes, black, white, its extra colors. So you imagine that things. Sabda, Artha is the knowledge, and Jnana, what we are getting, how the cow is usefulness. The cow, it is using that we can get the milk, we can get the many products that the scientists they make from the skin, from the nails, from the horns. The cow dung is also useful in many disease. Cow urine also it is using in many to solve the many problems. So again I'm repeating, if I repeat only cow, so only cow is the word. But what is the earth? Earth meaning that knowledge of the cow. And we all know the cow, how it looks. Okay. What is the nature, actual nature of this word? The cow, the actual nature, this we can see it is the cow. And what is the jnana? Jnana meaning you understand the byproduct, the reasoning. What we are getting by the cow? The getting are that milk, that urine, that cow dung, that nails. From the bones we are getting calcium medicines, etc. So It is the normal the difference between the Sabda, Artha and the Jnana. Hope you are understanding. Now, can you, one of you please come forward? Can you explain with the help of this picture what it is? What is the Sabda? What is the Arth here? And what is the Jnana? Yes, please. Use your mind, come on. What is the Sabda Arth Jnana here?
Shabda is a rose.
Okay. Sabda is the rose. Very good.
Ardha means petals, strings, and the leaves, and etc.
Very good. Petals, leaves. Okay.
Stem.
And what is Jnana here?
Jnana here, the fragrance.
Very good.
And the byproduct, the rose water.
Very good. Rose water. And the other products which we are getting by the rose. So the products. Okay. So hope you all have understand what is the difference between Sabda, Arth and the Jnana. Okay. When we are not concentrate, then at a single time we are getting all. It meaning we have the vikalpa to getting the knowledge of the Sabda, Artha and the Jnana. And the same here also. Because it is the, as comparison to the other samapatti, other samadhi, it is the low level as comparison to others. Because it is the starting stage of the samadhi. So automatic, it will be broader. So it meaning here he is telling, when we are focusing, when we are concentrating, then in that state, when we have the option of the Sabda also, Artha also, and the Jnana also, that we called, that kind of Samadhi is called, it is the Savitarka Samadhi. And how they are translating? In that state of the Samadhi, on account of altering consciousness between word, true knowledge, and the sense perception, the mixed state. The mixed state is important here, which I am highlighting here. The all three we are getting. One story a teacher explained in the class, a person who is the 10th standard, he will understand according to him. And a person who is scholar, he will understand in different way. And who is in nursing class or first, second class, he will understand the same thing in different way. As like now I am explaining Yoga Darshan to you. So you are the yoga background student. You may something know about the Chitta, Vritti, Gunas, Samadhi. So you are understanding in different way. And who is the other person who is non-yoga background and directly who is listening this video, and he will tell, oh, he is very boring teacher. We are not getting anything in this lecture. Maybe who has no background, the previous sutras concepts are not clear. So he will as like same, this class is very boring. He don't know anything about the teaching. So that kind of the same thing is also here, the mixed knowledge we will get, because it is the starting stage of the meditation. Oh, sorry, not the meditation, Samadhi. So the starting stage we call it is the Savitarka Samadhi. Hope you are getting. So I would like one of you, please summarize it in your own words, what you understand by this class. Yes. Any one of you, come on.
Sir?
Sir.
Yes, madam. Yes. Yeah, something male he was owning. Who is male, please answer. Yes.
तत्र शब्दार्थ ज्ञान विकल्पः संकीर्ण सवितर्क samapati. That means sound, meaning, and knowledge being mixed up is called samadhi with reasoning. All the various meditation we have had so far Patanjali calls Savitarka. In the all meditation up to this we get this mixture as object of meditation.
Okay, that mixed knowledge he will get. Okay. And when the same person, he will become scholar, he will become scientist, the same thing he will understand in different way. And another also example I would like to give you, the Three Idiot movie. If I know that when I was in Delhi in Red Rose Public School, I was teacher there. So I was when the classes was not there, that my duty was in the class. And most of the times I used to start the movie in the class in Delhi. And the sixth class, I know that incident, what happened on that. I started the movie and all students, they getting bored. But you know that last scene of the Three Idiot, there is kissing scene is there in Amir Khan and that Kareena Kapoor. All the class, all the girls, the boys of the sixth class, they excited too much about that scene. It means whatever we have knowledge, we get only that thing. We are not getting that the other usefulness of this movie. They are only focusing on that particular scene only. And the same researcher, he will say, oh, it is a really good movie. In knowledge, when your knowledge will improve, then you will able to know it is a really the life-changing movie it is. So that depend on the what's level we have. So accordingly, we see what is it. The same here, it is a starting stage. As like that kids, they are just watching the movie for that last kissing scene only. They are not getting the actual theme of the movie. They just want to enjoy. And the same, that's why everything is mixing there. The same here also, it is starting stage of the samadhi. So here the mixture knowledge we are getting about this world or everything. Yes, Namita ma'am, you are raising the hand.
नो सर, ये पहले का ही था.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. So today we covered only 2 sutra. So again, I would like to one by one in your own language. Okay, please explain. First, I would like to ask to Sandeep ji. Sandeep sir, can you please explain Gritri, Grahan and the Grahya? Grahya, Grahan and the Gritri. Yes, madam. Yes, sir.
So Grahatin means that the cognizant like the 5 elements and the 5 tanmatras. That means like the person who sees like the, if we seen about if we assume like a drishta and a drishya like that. And the grahanya means the senses, the 11 senses and ahankar like mahat. And the grahyeshu means the objects we can assume like an objects like that. Then the person will see the 3 things at a same view. Then that it will be purified like that, like a crystal. The person will be like a crystal. Like the crystal, if you keep a crystal on the color plate, we a red color plate or green color plate or violet color plate, the crystal automatically absorbs the color of the color plate like that. Like that, that chitta of the practitioner will ready to absorb the the Mahat.
Absorb the
Gunas,
gunas of the
gunas.
elements where we are focusing one by one.
Yes.
Okay, next
Yes, sir.
on your camera and please explain about the Savitark Samadhi. Yes, madam.
Me, sir?
Yes, madam. Yes, yes.
In Vitarka Samadhi, we have this Shabd Gyan, sound and knowledge and uh, sound, knowledge, and so I'm not getting actually. I'm not feeling good today, so I was not getting it
Okay,
very
okay,
clearly.
okay. Raise your hand. Who can explain it? Come on. That's why today I taught only 2 sutra. I know it is the confusing topic. That's why 2 days I also give you to complete the previous things. Yes, who can explain? Raise your hand. Come on. Yes,
Sound,
Anam.
meaning,
Yes,
and sound,
yes, yes.
meaning, and knowledge being mixed up is called samadhi with meditation. All the various meditation we have had so far, Savitarka, and after that there comes a reaction we in the chitya, which is the knowledge, but the mix of those three make up what we call knowledge. That the next samadhi in is higher.
Okay, little. I think you are also little confused, but yeah, something you know you gave respondent very good. So I would also expect to you. I know it is confusing topic. Without self study, your concept will not clear. Again, read the book. Then again, watch the lecture. Then you will able to understand the actual meaning of these sutras. Okay, so I will not teach the next
Okay,
sutra
sir.
also, because first understand this, then we will go to the next. Okay, so yes, Jyoti madam, please conclude class with Shanti mantra.